Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick
The
Picker.
chick picker, the best
Welcome
picker
to
in the
the morning
world.
show, the longest running reseller morning show ever. We got that title.
That's right.
How's everybody doing? Good
Nishana is in.
morning, reseller rowboat. Hi from Beth and Kimmy.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody's making lots of changes. Kimmy's, well, maybe I shouldn't say it, but you give me the go ahead, Kimmy, and I'll blurt it out. Good morning, Joanne.
Got my curiosity up now.
Well, that's good.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, just been
Joanna.
packing and throwing. Oh, Kimmy just went to shower. Gotcha. Getting ready to go thrifting. That's exciting. It's super exciting. Can't wait to. Yeah, Kimmy is visiting um, Beth this weekend, or maybe for today, but she's visiting.
Nice.
But no, just been going room to room and packing it up. Oh, I am sure there's a Walmart near my place, but I cannot guarantee that they're going to have the dollar items that I like. But who knows? They might be able to find some deals. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Hey, Lori.
Morning.
Yeah, you might be able to find some deals. Um, for right now, I think I'm just going to try to focus on what I got. I can't say right now, but when I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna have to find a. Oh nope, Tina says nope, they don't. $3 minimum. That's okay. Believe me, I got plenty to keep me going for a while. So
Yep.
I I would say so. Joanne says I probably have to start buying out estate sales. That is a very good possibility. That and I got the bins down the road. But if you that's the scary thing for me. But you know, it'll be okay. I'm gonna try and live off the land for a little bit though, and try to make some money that way. Cause I got plenty. I got plenty, and I'm taking it. I mean, I want to get rid of as much as I can before I leave, but I ain't leaving. No thrifted item left behind.
That's great.
uh, oh yeah, Nishana says in your packing, have you found things that you forgot about? Oh yeah. I mean, I'm right now. So I did the bathroom. I did the back porch. Um, and right now I'm in my closet. I went through all the clothing, and now it's everything else. Because I mean, you know how things go. You
Mm-hmm.
don't know where to put it, so it goes in the closet.
Wherever else little cubby hole you can find to shove it in.
I'm telling you, that place is a catch-all for just about everything.
When
So
I buy stuff now, it's just like, man, there's so much shifting that has to go on to find a place to put it.
I know. Morning, Patty. Yeah, so I'm in the junk section of the, not really junk section, but it's it's got shelves in it in the closet, and so it's, everything else went in there because I don't really have a storage area, so it's yeah, that's kind of what I'm at. But trying to
You
get
know, it's
all
a
that.
really good thing now that you went ahead and closed out your storage units that you had rented back a few
Well, I
months
still
ago.
have two.
Oh, you still have two. Oh,
I
okay.
still have two small ones. One's for like personal items, and then the other one is hard goods.
Oh,
So that's going to be another, place I got to go pack up.
but you did get the big one done, right?
Oh yeah, that one's done.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be thanking
Um,
yourself right now for doing that back then.
yeah, in a sense.
Of
I
course,
mean, it took,
now you have to move it twice. You moved it from there to your house. Now you got to
you
move from
know,
there to
I tell you what,
Carolina.
those racks, I'm an expert at it. Taking those racks down, putting them up, taking them down, putting them up. I am an expert at that. So that says my dog wants to go home with Kimmy. Kimmy now. I'm sure. Oh, but yeah, just hope I'm hoping to get the closet done today, and what else? And I want to get the kitchen done. Yeah, Nashana says I put most of my stuff in bins. I wrap the items and put them in bins marked incoming. Every time I go to a bin to start working on those items, I feel like I'm shopping again. Yeah, there you go. But I've got a lot of unlisted inventory that I've got to start getting that stuff packed in bins, and
I've
I'm
got a
sure
bunch
once
of
I get
invent.
started, I'll be fine. But it's just gonna be a fact of, getting it started and getting it going, and
I've got a lot of inventory that's bigger than the bins,
huh,
so that
yeah.
stuff needs to get sold.
I got a lot of bins, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to get through this move. So I may have to switch over to boxes, because bins are they're too expensive to go buy now. They've like tripled in price, and
Really?
I'm oh yeah, it's ridiculous, and you can't hardly find them.
Hmm.
They're they're not readily available, but
Just some of the stuff stuck at the ports in
yeah,
San Diego and San Francisco, and
yeah.
yeah, the East Coast ports are stacked up. It's crazy out there. I watched the 60 Minutes news documentary about the bottleneck at the ports on Sunday, you know,
Yeah.
60 Minutes Sunday. And it's bad. The shipyards are completely packed with
That's just crazy.
storage containers. I mean, they're offloaded off the ships, but they're just sitting.
Yeah.
And they're not getting moved out to the trucks and trains like they should. I wonder when and if the bottleneck breaks, if there's going to be a glut of some items. Like,
I don't know.
all of a sudden the price will plummet on toys that were meant for this Christmas that the sellers don't get until January or February.
That's a very good possibility.
Yeah, they were interviewing one seller of toys, and he said he's having to, the goods are at the port, and he's having to pay rent for his items that are just sitting there because the truckers and the trains can't pick it up yet and bring it to him.
That's crazy.
It is.
A crazy, and really, you would think at the stores, especially right now, you would think the stores would be, they're usually pretty well stocked as far as toys and all that. And
it's
there's
not even Black Friday yet.
I know. And I mean, there's not a whole lot.
I can imagine what they would put on Black Friday. They don't have anything to sell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a new meaning to Black Friday.
I know. I don't know. You know what? Unless it's like an American-made product. In fact, I've seen there's a car floor mat company. I forget what they're called, but they got an advertisement out that we're an American company. We make stuff here, so we got plenty of stock.
Right.
We're not like having to wait for if you get it on a pre-order. So
I mean, that's really where, retailers have to put it out there that, we got plenty of stuff because we're American made.
Yeah.
Beth says, what is Lori doing? Researching? She looks so focused.
I am working on some drafts. Bulk list today because I'm going out with my sisters for lunch. My daughter's going to meet us there, and then we're going to go see the new Ghostbusters movie. So,
ooh, that sounds like fun.
Trying to get a little work in before I have to leave. So,
I understand.
Yeah,
I got to get some drafting done too. So that's that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now is listing and packing. that's kind of what I'm struggling with a little bit, but it'll work out.
You'll figure out your groove.
I wonder if they're going to bring back some of the ghosts, because they don't die. I mean, they don't die or go away. They'll bring back like Slimer or maybe.
Yeah, I think Slimer's in it, and I know the
Marshmallow Man.
Yep, they're in it. There's a bunch of little ones running around at a grocery store.
Little Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. I mean, it's been like 3 years since they made the announcement that they were going to do another Ghostbusters movie, so we've been waiting patiently.
Yeah. I'm really surprised. They didn't make a sequel to that, did they?
There was one, and then I think there was a second. Yeah, there was one and
Yeah, there was
two, and
two.
then that was it.
Okay.
Then they haven't made them since. So other
Right.
than some spin-offs like the cartoons and things like that, but nothing like what they're getting ready to do. So, and I believe Bill Murray makes a cameo in it. I'm thinking he might be in a little bit more than a cameo, but because I've only seen bits and pieces of the trailer, so
Right.
I know the one kid from Stranger Things is in it, which is funny because he looks just like one of our friends that lives up the street. If she put glasses on and fixed her hair like that, they could be twins.
Wow.
The same build, everything. I said, "Are you sure that's not your kid?" You know. She's like, "Nope."
Yeah. Gem and Tara said when we moved, our listing on eBay was almost zero for a couple of months. That's what I'm scared of, but I don't want it. I don't want it to be non-existent. I want to keep it going as easy as I can. And I had the draft bank, which helped, but I mean, I'm sad to say that that's already depleted. So I got to get back on. I got to get back on that. Especially for this week. Well, the end of this week and next week. But well, you guys had a lot of stuff to pack too. So I mean, you had areas and your arena and
Horses.
storage, and you guys had a lot to get packed up.
How many horses did y'all move out there, Jim, Tara?
I don't know.
That's got to be work, just loading horses and
Oh yeah,
transporting them,
and that's a long track, to go back and forth and everything. But
Yeah, I've already decided that if we ever have to leave here, everything's going in a pod.
yeah,
Everything,
yep,
So, and then, because like we always say, we want to be prepared for that, because our 10-year plan is to have a piece of property and have a, either a modular home put on it with a pole barn or something. Because we don't know how long the owner of this property is going to live, and we don't know, what's going to happen to this place once that happens.
right.
So, because I know the Cincinnati Zoo is all around us. They own property all around us. This would be a prime spot for them to buy because of the lake and all that, to turn into some kind of sanctuary for some of the animals. So
Sure.
if they can do that, I don't know, but there's always been that little bit of rumor in the past few years that the Cincinnati Zoo has been trying to buy it, but we don't know if that's true or not, because that owner will not say anything. So,
Right.
but you got that thought in the back of your mind. It's like, we need to start thinking about long term what we're going to do.
Right.
So we're not cutting the pants down, basically. So,
Right.
but I dread it because we have a lot of stuff too. So it's a pain to move anything. And then when you're trying to move your house and your business at the same time, that's not something anyone really wants to look forward to. But in the long run, it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
It'll be
Absolutely.
worth it in the long run. So, and it can be done. So I mean, it's a big task, but it can be done.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're right, Jim. I forgot about the all-female cast Ghostbusters. It was an okay movie. I liked it. It was all right. But
Oh, was there an
forgot.
all woman?
Yeah,
It was
it
a
had
movie.
Melissa McCarthy and what's her name? Kristen Wiig. I think they both were in Bridesmaids. And then there's the big lady from the new Supermarket Sweep. She was in it, and the one that does the Verizon commercials, the blonde, she was in it.
Right.
So, it was pretty good. It had some cameos of the original cast. And I totally forgot about that. As far as Bill Murray and all them reprising their roles.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. It was all right. I liked it. It was funny.
I know. I love Melissa McCarthy. I liked her in that Nine Perfect Strangers.
Haven't seen that yet.
That is that's a good show.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
it's a little trippy, but it has a good storyline.
I like Melissa McCarthy too. She
I'm
is
not going to say anything else,
hilarious.
but it had a good storyline to it.
My favorite with her in it is her and Sandra Bullock. The Heat. I absolutely love that movie with those two in it. That is so funny.
Yeah,
That one she did with, I can't remember who she did it with, but they became superheroes, and I was like,
yeah, that was a good one too.
That
I didn't like
Spy.
that one. That it was all
What
Yeah.
right.
what was that? What was that called? Todd?
I
I
don't
don't
remember the
remember.
name of the movie. It was like My Spy or something like that.
Yeah. And then Identity Thief with her and Justin.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
That was a good one too.
The
Yeah,
car scene where she's singing, I said that is so Lacey. No matter what song comes on, she's doing all that. I was like, good lord.
I mean, it was
Which,
funny, and that's why you went to go see it. But it was hard to believe that Melissa could do kung fu and stuff.
she's so funny.
yeah. She's a great actress. I really
And
like her.
I've never seen that. What's that one show she's in? The something in Mike, the sitcom. I've never watched that. Something in Mike. I can't remember. Uh, hmm. I can almost see it, but I can't.
I'm not sure.
But I've never seen that.
Apparently, I haven't either. But yeah, I know what you're. Yeah, it was a sitcom. I can't remember what it is. So Sally said she'd be in shortly. She forgot it was Friday. She's working.
Yeah, she's already.
Mike and Molly.
Yeah, Mike and Molly.
Yep,
She's probably already tired on her back to work
I know.
days
I think
again.
she said she had 5 straight. So
hmm So Gwen and I went up to the casino yesterday, and
yeah, how'd that work out?
it was pretty fun.
Good.
You can't believe the decorations that place puts up for uh, for Christmas. They got big, tall ceilings, and they had a Christmas tree that was at least 20 feet high
Wow.
at the one of the entrances, um, and I actually won money in the poker room. I was like, whoop,
Nice.
whoop, whoop.
Cool.
I won like $180,
Awesome.
but then Gwen and I pretty much lost the rest of it on slot machines. So
Oh, that's good. That's always, you go there. I mean, you have to go to a casino knowing that you're gonna
yeah,
you're gonna
Mhm.
lose. I have $100. I'm prepared to lose it. I mean,
yeah,
you're always hopeful, but
yeah. We always take money that is just play money anyway. So
yep, yep,
had a good time. Celebrated her birthday a little bit.
yeah, that's good.
The casino has a new restaurant called the Dallas Cowboys Bar and Grill.
Oh
Huh.
So we ate in there. I was not impressed, but it was okay.
no,
No, I thought you go in there and you're going to see a whole bunch of old jerseys and football memorabilia from the Cowboys for the last 50 years, and no, it was just a bunch
they
of the
just got the
logos
name, huh?
and stuff. Yeah. So I thought, well,
They probably
so
kind of pull you in with the name of the place, thinking
yeah,
exactly what you thought, and then that's. I mean, yeah.
it was okay. I
Oh
mean,
my.
it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But anyway.
Joanne says we're spending a couple of days down in Gatlinburg with the kids during Christmas. Super excited to see all the decorations. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Good morning, Anissa. She says, no play money here. An alternator is going out. It's going to cost her $1,000. Holy crap. I know. Sucks. Sucks.
And it does.
But, yeah. I'm just trying to get things wrangled up but I think I need to find some kind of a balance though between I gotta get stuff listed too. So I think today I'm gonna try to work, do a little bit eBay. Of course I gotta ship, but do a little bit of eBay and then work on the closet. And I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. I gotta build that draft bank back up. So we'll make it happen. Good morning, Texas Val.
Yep.
How are you doing? You recuperating from your surgery and your wreck? Hopefully you're doing okay.
She definitely had a tough day.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. But hopefully you're doing good. Yeah. Next week, I'm not sure how the show's going to go. I'm not sure if I will be doing a show. So just
Play it by ear.
just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know. Texas Val says she's still working on the insurance claim. Oh my gosh. Whew. You should get double the what is it called? Double the pain and suffering for that one. Good news.
Yep.
She says, good news. I'm
Wow. Already.
wow. That's great. 19.6 pounds. That's awesome.
Jeez.
Anissa said, thanks, Joanne. My husband is going to ask them if they're going to kiss us first. Yeah. Those car expenses, they have no mercy.
Mm-mm.
Ain't that the truth?
Mr. Sadie, how far?
How far?
Yeah. Todd, do you have anything going out today?
I have 5 going out.
5?
That's all right.
That's awesome.
I've got of all the stuff I bought at auction 2 weeks ago.
Cute.
I'm 2/3 the way paying for it all with my sales.
Nice.
So it's going well.
Good. Miss Lori?
I got 4 being picked up today and 2 more to pack. So, or 3 more to pack. 3. I just got sold a Hot Wheel. So,
Very good.
I'm finally working through that very last tote of Hot Wheels.
I
Oh
don't
my
believe
goodness.
it. I don't believe it. No, that's awesome.
Finally. I'll be glad to get those totes gone and out of here. I'm kind of tired of looking at Hot Wheels.
I can imagine.
I like the money they're bringing, but I'm getting sick of looking at them.
Right.
I'm like, oh my god! And I collect, certain ones. Like my favorite car is the Olds 442, and so I've got Hot Wheels of those all over my wall. And Teresa's like, "Are you going to sell them?" I said, "I don't even want to think of that." I said, "Those are mine." But
We'll tackle that when we need to, right?
yeah. Yeah, I pretty much made sure I dug those particular Hot Wheels out of all these totes because that's like my dream car. I said, one of these days I'm going to have a real one. And then I can sell all the Hot Wheels, all the models.
Right. Right. I got 8 going out.
Cool.
And I got 8 going out and 7 unpaid. So it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm glad that I'm still getting sales, but I'm gonna have to kick it in the ass here and today and over the weekend and get some listings up. Joanne says only 1 eBay, but 14 total. Come on, eBay, catch up already. Mr. Sadie says the wife's uncle passed in Kansas City last night, so we'll be doing that next week. He'll be buried in St. Louis with his wife and his daughter. Well, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. And Shauna says she's got 1 village house to ship. Pack up and ship. I don't know. Need to look and see what I actually sold yesterday. I am so bad about this, and I really need to stop it. But I have a bad habit of taking offers while I'm sleeping. Or like, half awake, half asleep type of thing, I mean, I didn't take anything crazy, but yeah, I need to. Usually what I do is I put do not disturb on my phone. And that way, it stops all the noise and, usually my phone doesn't even ting if it's not in the app. So, but yeah, last night for some reason, or this morning, sometime between, going to sleep and waking up, I found out that I had accepted a few offers. So that's okay. Something I don't have to take to North Carolina. So yeah. So that was not a good thing, but the majority was clothes. I think I have I have 1 hard good. Everything else looks like it's clothing. Just trying to blow stuff out, just trying to get rid of as much as I possibly can.
Yep. On the COVID note.
Exactly, Anissa, like drunk texting. Ugh.
On the COVID note, I saw.
If you ever get a message from me in the middle of the night, just assume
you're sleep texting.
I'm sleep texting. I usually can't do that though because I kind of have to focus when I'm texting.
I don't know. I've done some pretty accurate drunk texting that I don't remember doing, but apparently I did. And shopping on Amazon for that matter.
Yeah, I do have a problem with that. Sometimes, especially if I leave the TV on while I'm sleeping, and I get infomercials,
Uh
I will order stuff while I'm asleep.
huh.
Like
Well, they
I will somehow or another, I will get to the site, order the thing, and then 4 to 6 weeks later, I'm like, what the hell did I
it's like
do?
subliminal message shopping.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I rarely sleep with the TV on. Um, I have my sound machine and the fan going, and yeah, that's all I need. Mr. Sadie says, "How's Beth? Was she in an accident or what?" Yeah, she did have a little accident yesterday, and but she's okay. She says she's fine. I checked with her after the show just to make sure, and she said she was okay. But plan is to probably next week. I think next Tuesday is when I'm putting my store on vacation. And so after that, then I can, uh, work on getting packed up. Um, my daughter is coming in next Friday. She'll fly into the airport next Friday. So into Kansas City. Her and her in-laws, and then it'll be off and running. Morning, Shelly. I don't know if you heard, but I'm moving. So Shauna says, Mr. Sadie, the cat with cancer, is doing fine right now. She is on a low dose of painkiller. I want to make sure she's comfortable until she starts showing signs of the end. She's totally normal right now. Well, that's good. Right. That is the plan. Tentatively. I don't know if I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Tentatively. I don't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sounds good.
yeah, that's a plan to leave. They'll get here Friday. We're hopefully going to be leaving on Sunday. And yeah, I am going to be moving in with Tina for the time being. Till I can get things together and find a place.
Get you one of those, what do they call the mom pods? Uh, like the big barn sheds that are turned into houses now,
Yeah,
and put it in their backyard.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm open to a lot of possibilities, because it is just me and Ringo. I mean, I can be pretty flexible as far as where I live, and so
Need to get some
it's
WD
going to be
40
an
for my
adventure,
chair.
definitely. Mr. Sadie says he's moving in with Todd.
There's
Yeah.
not room here, Sadie.
Well, Sally better hurry up if she's coming on.
And if you do move here, we'll put a
It's gonna be
paintbrush in your
over in a
hand.
minute.
And we'll put the
Good morning,
pool
Myra.
cleaning supplies in your hands. Yeah.
I can barely hear you, Todd.
What is that?
I don't know. You sound like you're a million miles away.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah. It just
Well,
sounded like you were whispering.
sorry about that.
That's okay. I forgive you this time.
So I just found out that Austria closed they're on full lockdown again for COVID.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
We were just there 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's scary.
So, yeah, Europe is shutting back down.
You know, that's gonna really hurt them. You know, I mean, definitely. You know, because a lot of those countries are based on tourism. You know,
Yeah,
they make their money by people visiting.
yeah, and Germany's thinking the same thing. They haven't done it yet, but
Nashana says, "Do you think we'll shut down again?" I don't think so. Yeah. Could be wrong, but I don't see it happen. We may slow down again, but yeah, I don't see.
All right,
There she is. There she is. Made it at the end of the show.
I suck because I don't know why, but I was thinking that it was freaking Saturday. I left that store and I just headed to Walmart. I'm like, okay, that's where I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
Then my alarm started going off and I'm like, shit, it's Friday. Jeez. I guess we're going to breakfast this morning.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some potatoes.
Okay. Have
I've
you
been
some
staying away
taters?
from all that stuff. Trying to do loosely doing keto
Yeah.
on top of this stuff called Mojo that one of the nurses at the nursing home has been using, and it's really good. I mix it in with my coffee. I forget how to makes it or whatever, but she's lost and she said she don't do anything special. She doesn't work out. She doesn't change her diet, and she's already lost like 15 pounds. So
nice.
So
Valerie's lost over 50 pounds. I've lost 42.
Well, I've lost probably.
I'm at 58.
58. Woo!
I've lost 10 in the last 2 weeks, but I'm kind of incorporating my new recipes with keto and this, kind of working it all together. And then we have an exercise bike that we got this thing called it's called a Jack Fit. It's a device you put on your exercise bike and it hooks to your TV, so it's like playing a video game. You have to complete levels and stuff like that.
Oh,
because I'm having a hard time walking because of my foot. So we did that so I could still get in my knees. My one knee went out the other day to the point where I can walk without a cane. So I thought, well, we'll try this so I can strengthen that knee up because I can't really walk all that great until my foot gets better. So, and then favoring that foot's made my left hip kind of tighten up some. So that's helping work that out. So kind of incorporate everything together,
I can't find keto crackers anywhere. I'll probably have to buy them online.
Teresa couldn't find them either. She's been trying to find them because for me, because I like cheese and crackers and stuff like that, I like to snack on stuff like that. And but she went and got some of these. They're made by Plano. They're like divider containers. We got them from Harbor Freight actually. And she made me little snack packs to keep in the refrigerator because I'm a snacker. I love to snack. So, and then she put cheese, and I got these little pepperoni bites and put them in there. She put some keto candy in there, like a peanut butter cup, and she put celery and broccoli and carrots and all that, and then got me some low carb dip. And so instead of going to the cabinets and grabbing junk, I go to that, and she put peanuts in there, just the little things that I like to snack on. And it's working out great because I don't go to the cabinets. I go to the refrigerator, I get my little snack box out, grab a few things out, snack on it, and go back to whatever it is I'm doing.
Yeah. I went and got. I don't know if that's what you got. Is like a craft box.
Yeah, and it has you can remove
Like,
parts of
yeah.
it, and
Yep,
keeps
that
all
has
like
dividers and stuff. Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I got too.
yeah. She said that way you're not overdoing it on one thing or the other. You got a variety, and you can just pick what you want.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a
Otherwise,
good idea. That's a really good idea.
otherwise, I will grab a whole thing of if she's got the cheese slices, the little packs of cheese slices, that's little squares. I can eat a whole one with some
Yeah,
crackers.
me
I
too.
love them. So she's like, "How about we split all this up?" And we do it this way. Like, okay, baby carrots, stuff like that. Little,
Yeah,
grapes. She'll put all that in there. So that way I'm not eating all of one thing and gorging on it or whatever. And then we went through the cabinets and got rid of all the chips and all the breads.
God,
And all
Mr.
that
Sadie,
stuff.
I haven't had Jack in the Box in 11 years probably.
Fucking know
I've never had it.
Oh man,
Oh, it's so good.
some bullshit.
they have some really good food. I
I think
have to admit.
I think they built one not far from here. I have to check it out. They just opened up a Cane's Chicken over there too. So I've never tried that either. But we're going to the Barrel House today for lunch, my sisters and I, which is like a little mini brewery, and they have some of the best burgers I've ever had. It's like, well, I got to take them off the bun. So my sister's like, you got to have at least one cheat day.
Yeah.
And they got Saratoga chips with their own special barbecue sauce, and oh my god, they're so good. So, and then of course, when you go to the movie, they got popcorn. I'm like, oh my god. And
Yeah.
I can't. I'm the type of person when I go to a movie, I have to have popcorn. It's just one of those things.
You have to have popcorn and a drink.
Yeah, I said I don't care
Those
if I have
are the two
anything
main
else.
staples of a movie.
And then they have what's really bad is they have an automated butter machine sitting over here because they give you the popcorn. And you go put your own butter on. I was like, can I just stick my hand under the
I know.
I said, I need one of these for the barn. I said, I've got a popcorn machine. I said, we got this cotton candy machine. I said, I need one of these. I need a butter machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donna said they tried out In-N-Out burgers in Vegas. They
In-N-Out
liked them.
burgers, the bomb too.
Oh man, there ain't nothing like it.
Never had that either.
Y'all are making me hungry.
Jr.
I'm gonna have to go get me a burger.
Carl's Jr.
Mm.
Yeah, they don't have any of that here.
Graham crackers with Milo.
I like graham crackers when you put a little bit of butter on them. I'm weird. I like crackers with butter and jelly on them.
Yeah.
That was
That's
our
like
snack
having
as a
a
kid,
I like my biscuits with honey and butter. Oh my god.
His mom didn't buy a lot of candy and stuff. So our snacks were butter it was real butter with jelly on a cracker.
Yeah, Jack in the Box tacos are better than Taco Bell's tacos.
No, definitely.
Like they just have their own thing going on, and it's like, wow. Like you bite into it, and they're super good.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's really good. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. I haven't ate since like 2:00 yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like starving. I bought too many groceries because I was hungry.
That's the worst thing you can do.
I know. It's horrible.
You're like, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. And then you got a mound.
I don't know how I did that, but I got my whole belly wet. Probably snow from the car or something.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know.
Don't know what the meat is, but it's good.
I didn't get a cell last night, so hopefully I get one
You did?
today.
You did get one?
Didn't.
Oh.
I did.
Wow.
What you guys get?
I got 8.
Good job.
4 and 2 to pack up.
Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to get one today. You got 5, Todd. Did you win
Yep.
any money at the casino?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. In the poker room, I got some nice hands to play, and I won 180 from the other players in the poker room.
Good.
And then we went out and lost a bunch on the slot machines, Gwen and I. So
Well, it's my birthday today. You can send it to me.
it's
Happy
your birthday.
birthday.
It's not her
You're a
birthday.
liar. You're a
Her
liar.
birthday's in May.
Yeah.
Not your birthday.
Dang it.
No,
We got to
Did
eat
not
at the
hate
new
You know what? I
Dallas.
only lie to you guys because you guys are my friends. And you don't believe a damn word I say.
Nope. Nope. Ooh, that sounds really good, Shelly. She said pickles and muffin tin with cheese. 15 minutes at 375 keto fried pickles.
Oh, I
That
love
sounds
fried
good.
pickles anyway. I'm eat them till I make myself sick. I'll probably order some for lunch too.
That sounds really good.
Uh,
And I'm not much of a pickle person, but that does sound good.
I am a pickle person. I have like 3 or 4 types of pickles in my refrigerator right now.
I used to just get them and put them on a plate and just sit and snack on them while watching TV. I love pickles.
I got okra too, pickled okra. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like okra.
It's a little bit slimy.
I was
That's
just gonna
another reason
say,
why I won't eat it.
I was just gonna
It's
ask
not-
you if it was
It's not as slimy as if you were to boil it,
right.
but it's a little bit slimy.
I'd be going, ugh. Nope, not for me. I can't do certain texture things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were raised on okra, squash and okra, and but we 90% of the time we had it fried,
hmm
fried.
Yeah, I don't remember ever eating
fried, let it
squash
fry.
or okra boiled or anything like that.
I don't
Laurie,
think so. No.
that was not even remotely. At least it rhymed, though.
Well, you've heard that song.
Yeah.
Ride, let it ride.
Right.
Sorry,
Oh, I left the car running.
Uh-oh. Where is your head today?
It's gonna be nice and warm.
That's true.
Laurie, you
That's
need to
true.
go into advertising, just making song ditties for companies about their products.
If there's a song that sounds like I can associate, well, we usually do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, how many songs have been butchered down through the years when they put it in commercials? A lot.
Oh yeah, like the especially the Rakatan with that playing on the Rocket Man from Elton
Yeah.
John. I'm like, no, no,
Oh my
just
God.
no.
Yeah. That's bad.
I forget what the one they're doing now. I can't remember what it is.
What the heck?
Oh, something about insurance or whatever. It's a new commercial. I'm like, no.
No.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of, what was the one about silk pantyhose or something like that? No,
Silk pantyhose.
no, maybe it was
Legs.
Nair. Nair had a stupid song
We
commercial.
wear shorts.
Yeah, one of those.
They had the legs. Oh no, that was the pantyhose commercial.
Now, see, if I would have done that for the
Yeah.
legs pantyhose, I would have put, she's got legs.
Mhm.
No,
I was just
There used to
thinking
be
that.
one.
I
That's
was
what I'm
like, that
saying.
would have been a perfect commercial for that.
Yep.
I've seen that before. I know that there had to have been. They used that song.
That's what I would have done.
And it was the
Yeah.
legs, the pantyhose that came in the egg.
Right, those are legs.
Yep. Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, there's some hot pickles. I don't know if I can handle those though.
Yeah.
Oh, their
I'm not too
World
much
King
into
has
hot. You know what would
spicy
be,
hot pickles. Oh God, they're so good.
you know what would also be really good is if you did that whole thing with the muffin tin, but instead of putting just cheese and pickle, put the pickle in there and then put cream cheese and then the other cheese on top of it. And then you'd almost have like a deep fried pickle with like a, what do you call it?
Like a
Almost like a
popper.
yeah, like a popper. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
You all are making me hungry.
I
I'm gonna have
know.
to
Well, I'm
go-
glad I ate already.
I'm gonna have to go raid my fridge now. Figure out something to eat.
I'm like
I'd like
super
to
starving.
give the world a Coke.
Yeah.
And treat. Remember that one?
Yep.
Yep.
I like
But some of
to
the songs
teach
are.
the world to sing
Yeah,
perfect harmony. Yep. I like
some
that
of them
one.
are done pretty well, like the the Ukrainian bell carol when they put the Hershey Kisses out there ringing.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling on the end.
Ding 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 ding. And then the last one. Ding 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 ding. Whew. That one's
That's cute.
well done, but most of them are just butchered.
Mr. Shady's got to set up almost time to set up the Christmas for the boss man. 6 trees this year, and the big one will take me 2 days.
I'm sure.
And that's not even including his wife's snowman.
Somebody posted on
Oh
Facebook
yeah.
here in Ohio, somewhere local. I don't know if it's local or further out, but they had incorporated their Halloween skeletons with their Thanksgiving turkeys. The blood.
Well, there you go.
And then they dressed the. They had one skeleton. They put him in pilgrim clothes, riding the inflatable turkey.
Oh my god.
And the other 2 skeletons were doing something. One was like dressed in pilgrim, and they were just. It was like they were trying to corral the turkey. One on either. It was cute as
Oh
can be.
my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Because my son's like, "Is this you, Mom?" It's like, "No, it's not me. Does that even look like my yard?" I would have liked to have been the one to do it, but it wasn't me.
Mr. Sadie says, "Oh my God, Sally, don't even remind me of the snowman."
All the snowmen.
Oh.
I bet she's already started to put them out, Sadie.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
How many she got, Sadie? 4,000?
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Well, it's 9 o'clock.
10
Time
o'clock.
for a weekend.
Real time.
Time for a weekend. Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Get some stuff done, and we'll see you guys on Monday. If I, for some reason, can't come on, make sure you're subbed to, the Upside Down Picker or Todd, the Silver Hair Stacker, and somebody will probably have a show.
Or Lori, the thrifty
Or me.
picker. She
Or
might.
Lori, yeah, the thrift picker.
We'll see.
But
I'm sure one of us
I-
can.
I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to put it out there, and we'll see how Monday.
And try and message, or if you want to message me on Instagram, I can let you know what's going on, or Facebook. I'll try to put it in the group.
Okay.
Where am I in Ohio? I am in Mason, Ohio.
Yep.
Whee!
All right, you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye bye.